Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Choma Chukuma and I'm so excited to be here again. Thank you so much guys. Yes, if you see my face for the very first time, please like and subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, if you've seen my face before here, thank you so much. I appreciate, I hope that you've subscribed too. Because of course some people have watched my video in the past, like they have not subscribed, they have more views than your subscription and even the likes. You guys have not really been liking. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed to this channel. Well guys, it's been a while and I'm so excited to be doing this again. Yes, it's been a while. Like been a while. I'm so excited. I'm thankful to God. Yes, it's been a while. I don't know what to say, but I know it's partly my fault and then it's partly not my fault. Yeah, some of you have reached out and I've asked why I've not been consistent, why I've not posted for over a month now. I'm so sorry for that. Yes, truth is that I'm sorry. This video, I've done it already with my sister when I traveled home last month and we're supposed to post it, but then we did it late in the night. She came back from workplace. We started doing the video around 11 so you could understand. She was tired and she was sleeping, but then I was not, I could not blame her. So the video, that's because she was sleeping, it affected the video because sometimes I have to touch her, sometimes I'm saying something important and then she's sleeping off. She was just tired. So that's why I've not posted the video. But maybe after this one, I'm going to post it and then you see who is going to bless and all of that. So today I'm going to be talking about how I felt about body shaming, how I felt about how I felt about what people said or thought about me, most especially the things I could do nothing about at that time. Just the body that God has blessed me with, and there I was in the midst of children, other children, and also adults who were using it to shame me, who felt they can use it and make me feel bad. Yes, they did, they succeeded, they succeeded so much because it affected me. It affected my productivity, it affected my grade, it affected my confidence, it affected my self-esteem, it affected the belief I had. It affected my belief, like how I believed in myself, how I thought I could do something, and affected every area of my life. Like I felt I was not enough, and so it continued, and I grew up with that mindset that I was not enough. Truth is that I was told my eyes was big and I was not enough, and I was too slim, and my head was kind of big as well. Yeah, yes, you can. Now I know that one thing is that I am over it. Since it doesn't affect me anymore, I am over it. And one of the reasons to show you or to tell myself that I'm over it is that I am even facing this camera. If you know me before, they told me I was beautiful, but it took another level of really believing it, really accepting it, really seeing what in myself for me to start believing and accepting those things that they said about me, that people are now saying, good things that people are now saying about me. It affected me joining any group that's supposed to help me to develop and become a better person. It affected my relationship. My relationship with my friends. It affected my. It just affected me, guys. I don't even know how to say it. It just made me. In fact, up to now, I'm very antisocial, and I think it's because I did not really believe in myself. I did not really believe that I was beautiful to show to be in the midst of people. Like if I see you and you're looking at me anyhow, I would already start feeling that you're already condemning me in your heart. Like I remember one of the days I was with my mom and we are going somewhere, and then she met somebody and she was greeting the person, and the person was just looking at me, looking at my eyes. I became so uncomfortable and unease. And another day, the person came to our house. I don't know, one thing led to another, and then we now started talking. And I was not like, I don't like my eyes. It was not like, wow. The first day I saw you, I was just looking at you. I was just admiring your eyes. I was like, no, you're lying. That day, I noticed you. You were looking at me. And she was not like, no, that she was praising God and being as in her heart, she was just saying that I was so beautiful that I needed to see what was in her heart for me. And I still did not believe her because I felt that she wanted me to feel good, that okay, did not want me to wallow in that thought that I was not enough or beautiful. I still did not believe her. But no more. No more. Yes, like no more. I believe it now. Like look at this girl. Yes, yes. So I have to believe it. Yes, and I am so grateful that God has helped me through those phases. But then my advice and what I think about it and what I have learned is that, see, these young people, like, we're still building our life and we need a lot of things to keep us in check, and we need a lot of things to sometimes, but we allow some things to enter into this building, just like building. An architect is building, and then you are allowing any kind of, but any kind of any opinion from people. You just allow opinion from anybody at all. You're just getting it and then you're dumping it into your building. It's going to affect it. And when it's affecting, it's you that is affecting as the architect. Because see, it's going to affect your business. When the house cracked so soon, or maybe the house collapsed, the person they're going to call is the architect. Who was the person who designed this house? Who started this house? Who was the engineer? Who was, that's, you see, they will not, nobody will start looking uh for the for the market woman that you went and seek advice for. Nobody will look for her. Everybody will come to you and say, and ask you what happened to this house. You were supposed to, you were given the money, the material to build this house. That is how it applies to some as parents, because I also find that parents are guilty of this. We tell our children, thinking that it doesn't matter. After all, they just made you angry, so you don't voice out things to them, and then you're telling them things. Maybe you don't even mean those things, and they take it serious. Sincerely, they take it serious. You know that they take it serious because you're once a child as well. You're once a teenager, so they take it serious. They take it to heart, and then you, that auntie, you're going ahead and telling that child that they are not enough. Their this is so tiny. You know how you can just tell the child that, oh, you're not. They're taking it in, and then it's killing their self confidence. It's killing their self esteem. It's killing their relationship with people. You don't know what that is, or that will cost them in the future. Maybe because they are supposed to be in that garden, maybe they are supposed to be in that gathering to get experience from that program, but then they will decide not to go because they don't feel enough to be in the midst of people. They don't feel qualified, that they are supposed to be in the midst of people. They don't feel, even two boys that they have within them are supposed to help them to grow and then be their best. They now start accepting what you've told them, and then they are not growing, and you're wondering why is he not doing well in school. It's because they can't even raise their hands to answer questions in class or even ask questions, because they don't believe that they are good. They don't ever think that you say you're dumb. So whatever you want to tell them, they just, whatever they in their head, even if they know the answer, they will be like, no, I'm dumb. Like, I can't get it. I don't know it. They keep killing that good voice inside them because of what you have told them, and they just believe you because you are an adult. So a child as well, to the child or to the teenager who is suffering this, and you're hearing me or seeing me today, I just want to tell you that you're beautiful. You're made in the image of God. Sincerely, I want it to rest deeply into you. If you have to wake up every morning and tell yourself that you're enough, the fact is that you don't even have to be enough to do anything. You just have to be you. But I want you to have the mentality that you are enough. Everything that God has given you, even if you think you have small boobs or you have whatever, just know that you are enough. There's no need for all of these things that we do. And just trying to boost our self-confidence. If you can boost our self-confidence from within, because even if you go and do plastic surgery today and then it worked, it was successful, thank God. What if they not and you just do, and maybe they enlarge your anything you want to enlarge, and then what if they now start talking about your eyes? What will you do? You still gonna do? Is that how you want to live your life? I want you to build confidence from within, from knowing that you are a child of God, from knowing that God created you in his own image and likeness. Like, you were created in God's own. And if you fail in life, you're already disappointing God. It's just like I have a twin sister that doesn't believe that she's beautiful. Ah, God, how beautiful? Why don't you believe you're beautiful? It will hurt me. Like, you're already disappointing God by not believing that God is beautiful. Because if you don't believe you're beautiful, if you don't believe your body is enough, then you're kind of saying God is not beautiful, God is not good. That is what you're saying. And I want us to kill that voice. I know they must have said that to you over and over, but I want you to kill those voices. We were made in the image of God, in his likeness. So believe that that is what God has said about you, and that is who you are. You are beautiful, you're wonderfully and graciously made. You're not made to be an object of low self-esteem or anything. You're made to glow, you're meant to show forth the goodness of God. The truth is that not everybody will have big bum, like big putters, or not everybody will be so tall. Not everybody will have tiny and small eyes. Some people, their own will be broad, like their own will be big like mine. Some people, their own will be small. That is it. God is dynamic, so you cannot because your own is small, then start thinking that God has not made you. You're meant to show that part of God. That, see, anytime I'm walking on the road and I see girls, like I see people, I see people with good curves, and I see people with small ones. I see people that maybe don't even have. I just smile, because I just know that all of this is to show you how dynamic God is. He has given it to us according to his own, his will. Our body, most especially our body, God has given this world to. And the truth is that there are people that like short people. So if you think that you will not marry because you're short, forget it. There are people that will marry you because just develop yourself. Even some people don't even look at money store, even if they do, just keep developing yourself. The time will come when another thing will force them, because it will no longer be, oh, because another thing will just have to force them. So don't allow, and that's why I'm making this video. Don't allow that voice that keep telling you that you're not enough, and then it will make you not to develop yourself. You just end up as a mediocre. No, like, no, you can't be a mediocre, because God has not made you to be a mediocre. You have to arise and shine and show for the goodness of God, show for the beauty of God in you, show for everything that God has created and put in you, because you know your uniqueness, that God has put it there for his own purpose. You don't even know, like, and you're hiding yourself. You're hiding that thing that God has put forth, so that you showcase his dynamics to the world, and then you're just hiding it and saying you're not enough. See, you're enough. And even if you feel that you're not enough, it's okay. It's still okay. Just make sure you keep developing yourself. Even that fine girl you see in your class, the truth, there are things that they lack. Like, there are things that they feel that they lack, and they feel, maybe I should have had this, I would have been better with this or with that. So why kill yourself over stuff like that? Like, why kill your own vision because of what people have said about you? I want you to believe it, not just because I want to make you feel happy this afternoon, but just believe it that you're beautiful. Believe it just the same way you believe that you're alive. Believe that you're beautiful. Like, believe it, know it, and just walk in it. Be happy. You are enough. God has made you in that image, in that likeness. And again, I want to say this It's not trying to tell you that you should you should relax and not do something. If there's something you can do, do, but don't do it because you don't feel you are enough. If there's something you can do to improve your life, if there's something, maybe you're too fat and it's costing you your health, and exercises is there, and if you have enough money you can even go for surgery if you want to, but there are exercises that you can do, and then if you anything, that's why I keep saying develop yourself. Don't stay there and say, oh, because of this I am not enough. So if there's anything that you can do that is within your power to do as a young person, so that your life will not be threatened, so go on and do it, and then just be happy. Just know that you are enough for God, and God has made you in His own image to show forth His goodness to the world. So that is the end of this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, and I really appreciate you for watching to this time. God bless you. Bye. See you next time.